How are you doing today? Matt Long, Realtor here. I passed by this little pond here. I want to slow by it so you can get an idea, a view of it as a reference point for what we're about to talk about. Today is the drive-through tour, external only, for the Lofts at Brownwood Apartments. I know many people that have watched the Brownwood Paddock Plaza video here on YouTube and elsewhere. Thank you. Have asked some questions about these apartments because they were being built then. All right, so what we're coming up right here, this is one of the exits that is will lead out from the apartments to the Brownwood Square. We're going to go the whole length of what I'm going to call the back side, which is the side that faces the square. We're going to go down the whole length of it, and then we'll come back around to the front so you can kind of understand the reference of where we are. Now, to the right here is the Trillium Recreational Center and Postal Center. That is where they do the leasing. Right here to the right is the pool. I will, at the end, get out, walk around the pool area so you can kind of have a more intimate view of the pool area. I will not be going inside to the recreational center, but you will be able to see most of the photos and stuff of that for online. I know many people ask, do I work for the villages? The answer to that is no. I do not work for the villages. I am not affiliated with the villages in any sort of way. I am an independent realtor, and I represent buyers and sellers in the area. Now, however, since I do not lease out these or sell brand new builds for the villages, I do, however, refer business, and I refer people to associates with the villages that are able to help with those. So if you do have questions about these apartments or new builds, you can still contact me. Again, the number is 352-403-3730. I will try to help to make sure you get paired up with the best person for you. Okay, we're coming out now. That was one of the main entrance exits to the Brownwood Square. And we have pulled here out onto Powell Road. The front side of the Lofts Apartments is here on County Road 44A. Get that out. It's right across the street from Shooting World. So if you're into firearms or want to go and shoot for recreation, it is right across the street. All right, so these first, now they're situated in a group of 5 buildings in 3 different phases. Phase 1 is where we started the tour near the pond. Phase 3 will end over here, is not completed, and we'll have to go out and around for that. So we won't be able to go through this main road here, which is Sweet Gum, I think is what it's called. All right, so the first, in phase 1, the first building that looks out over that pond is called Copperleaf. Before I get into the buildings, though, I want to talk a little bit, show a little bit about the garages, because there are garages that are available, a couple of different ones. Some use them for storage, some use them for cars. This garage here is the typical garage. I think it's about 25 feet deep. Fits an average sized car. Get above an average sized car, it might be a little bit of a struggle getting in. That is the typical garage. The next is what they call an attached tuck under. All right, and this here is an example of that. Now this garage is larger, it'll fit the, an average sized car as well as a golf cart and this is attached to the main building. There are no garages that are attached to the apartments. Just want to make that clear so people can clearly understand that they're not going to get an attached garage to their place. They all lead into the hallway, and then you go to the first, second, or third floor wherever you live. The building that is in front of us right now is the first building in phase 1. It is, again, it's copper leaf. And now directly in front of us is Balsam. This is in the Dogwood area of the apartment complex. Off to the right here was that first rear exit. Now these buildings, these units here that you see here, there are 2 separate units there. Those are smaller units. They are attached and more isolated from the rest of them. They are only accessible via stairwell. So if you need an elevator, these would not be a good option for you, clearly. Now you see these security arms here. I want to comment on that real quick as we pull around back to the entrance. And again, off to the left here we see the sales office, recreational center, and the pool. It's where we will end the tour. Directly in front of us right now, this building here is the postal center. You pick up your mail, drop off mail there. This building off to the left right now, the immediate left, is Hickory. And that will end this section. This Hickory is phase 2. Phase 3 has Ponderosa and Tamarack. Alright, so I'm going to swing around here real quick so you can see some of the building that's going on as I talk a little bit about the arms. So these have security arms, security gates, as most people are familiar with in the villages. Every little community or section will have security arms or security guard. Most people recognize that guests have a button or an area they can enter and be able to come in and visit. With here, each tenant will have, once it's filled, will have their own password, their gate code, if you will. So the security here is actually a little bit tighter than you would in the residential neighborhoods, which is a plus, especially if you're talking about gated communities. There is 265 units in this community, in this apartment complex. 9 are 3-bedroom. So obviously the 3-bedroom units are less frequent, less available. Now I'm going to come back out here on County Road 44A. We're going to go around the exterior and come back up through the plaza. So you can fully appreciate. Again, this is a full external tour. I'll keep talking about what is provided, and we will go look at phase 3. Again, it's under construction, so it's not ready for people to move in yet, so you will see some paint buckets and stuff like that as well. Off to the right here, you are looking at the outside of the pond and golf cart trails that lead up to Brownwood. You see the signs here as we're coming up to the intersection here of Buena Vista Boulevard, where I will take a right turn, and this is going to take us south towards the sales office and Brownwood Paddock Square. next turn. It's going to be West Torch Lake View is what it's called. And this will take us into the square. Sorry, West Torch Lake Drive, not View. Now, each of those 3-bedroom apartments come with a garage, one of the tuck under garages, larger garages. Now, there are a few extra available. From what they told me, it is at $200 or $250 a piece to rent one of the larger garages. Again, availability is limited on each of those. Now, I just wanted to stress the pricing and stuff that they've given me here is based on a second floor apartment. That's their average. To go above to the 3rd floor is an additional fee. Be on the 1st floor is an additional fee. So if somebody wanted to, for example, wanted to live here, there are no short term. Everything is a long term 12-month lease. Anything 6 months and a day in Florida is considered long term. There are no short term, and they're all unfurnished. So if you're looking for a property that is furnished or seasonal, these apartments would not fit what you were looking for. They said it's approximately $50 extra for the 3rd floor and approximately $30 more for the 1st floor if you decided those options. And this price is based on having a 2nd floor apartment with a parking stall, and would not include a garage. Garages or storage are between $50 to $100 more, and a tuck under garage is an additional $250. Like I said, again, this is according to their figures, September 14, 2020. Again, everything is subject to change. All right, we're heading over here to phase 3, which includes Ponderosa and Tamarack. Sorry. So as you see, when we turned around, you can see some of that construction. There was more commercial buildings and restaurants going in off in the distance there. But now, as we pull in here, you can see the buildings. They're finishing up painting. Some of them are putting in flooring. Some are putting in drywall. I'm going to go around this side so you can get kind of a better look of the garages. And then when we swing it back around, you'll see the building itself. We're right in front of what is called, this is right here, these are called Redbud, and we're right in front of Ponderosa. The next set that you see, we're coming up on here, and the circle we make down here will be in front of Tamarack. Again, what they have is available is between 1 and 3 bedroom units. Several different models. The 1 bedrooms vary from 755 square feet to 1,005 square feet, and from $1,640 to $2,175 per month US dollars. The 2 bedrooms are from 1,014 to 1,292 square feet, and prices are around $2,140 to $2,730. Again, those prices are based on a 2nd floor unit with a parking spot. Again, also, if you're closer to the water, you're going to have a additional they'll change the price. If you're closer to the pool, they're having a different price. So those are base rates. Circle back around here in front of Ponderosa again. And then the 3-bedroom are 1,548 square feet and run $31.95 a month. Again, those are included with that package is the larger tuck under garage that fits a car and a golf cart. Now I'm gonna turn back out here, take a look at the exterior of these one more time. Now they stress to me that they are, each section, each phase, each building is set up in packages. So as I said there, the 3 bedrooms include the tuck under the garage, which is another $250 a month. Now, if you have certain 2 bedrooms, that might also include a garage. Wouldn't be a tuck under, would be one of the standard garages, could be attached, could be detached. Some of them may just come with a parking spot. So these prices and everything that you will get for each unit is based on the location of the unit, as well as what comes with it. Is it a garage? Is it a parking spot? If you want to get a golf cart parking spot, that is extra. You're not limited to only having one parking spot or one garage or one golf cart parking spot either. Just so it's clear, there are limitations. They were unclear and could not articulate what the limitation is, clearly within reason. And then the capacity of it of the complex is 265 units. Where they are as far as capacity on parking and storage and garages and golf cart parking, I don't know. They weren't able to articulate that to me. Great thing about this location, you are close to shopping, dining. There's the Brownwood, the Village's healthcare is right, just literally almost on the straight on the other side of that building, on those buildings across the street, right behind Publix. Publix is very close. Very popular grocery store chain here in the South Florida. All right, I'm gonna hop out here. We're going to go around the pool to take a look at the pool. Again, right here is the postal location. Drop off your mail, pick up your mail. Now, apartments in Florida do not allow you to have a grill. Some people keep them out in their garage or go out there, but as you'll see here in a moment, they offer that down here. So you got nice resort style patio chairs, tables. As you can see with the escalating stairs, it stretches out more. Slight drop off. The deepest point here is 5 feet, and they have a little step down bench here. So this is up off the ground, I think probably about 3 feet. So you could sit on there and be able to, put your feet in the water and enjoy that. Showering stations. These beautiful twist Croydons underneath the queen palm. Like I said, the garages or the apartments don't allow grills, but they do have grills. Outdoor kitchen here. See a dishwasher there as well. Small refrigerator. Lounge area completed with fans and a fireplace as well. If you need assistance getting to the pool, they have assistance getting in the pool there. Also, the patio out here allows for nearly, probably a little over 2/3 of the length is screened in patio. If you were interested in sitting outside enjoying the breeze and the weather without having to enjoy the bugs, there you go. You go in the screened in area. Now, if you have any questions about the villages or surrounding areas or real estate in Florida in general, feel free to give me a call. The number is 352-403-3730. You can reach me online, mattlongrealtor.com, and everywhere on social media at Matt Long Realtor. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the little icon to get notifications as well. Thank you all for enjoying this tour with me. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or email me or contact me directly.